Well, Joseph, this gets worse and worse. This bit, this very chopped up. This is a bit we go over fairly regularly. I think you've been up here as well, but it looks like you can see the bricks in the bottom of the puddle now, so a sure sign it's getting a fair bit of use. We'll just creep through this. That's about tyre depth, so not too bad. It's not the worrying bit really, it's this bit here where it's rutty and muddy and you can't really see what's underneath you. So you creep up through this, and it improves quite a lot after this. There's a couple more puddles. First gear in high range, just to keep the bouncing around at human being levels. There we are, that's the worst bit there. And then there's a few more sort of badly rutty bits which we just creep through, but they're not as bad as that first part. It's one of those things where I think the county council should be maintaining this, and they're not. And you can see there's a couple more fairly monster puddles, but this is stuck in the mud puddle, which is a bit deeper than it was when I got stuck next to it. Should have just gone through it. There's another one, long but not deep. Good noise as you go through though. There's been, since I last came up this way, there's been a couple of things have changed. There's been an awful lot more rain, so there's more water in the puddles. And the other thing is I've cleaned the windscreen a couple of times since then, so there's a fighting chance of seeing what's going on in front of us. You can see there's a whacking great puddle in that gateway that you can't see just out of shot. We're nearly over the very rough bit. I don't know whether you can see how much we're bobbling about, but it's one of the reasons, if you look at Dad's Land Rover for instance, it's one of the reasons that the driver's seat is halfway between the two axles. That's so that, in theory, it's the most stable part of the vehicle. That's to say, when you're going over any sort of bumps, it's the furthest distance that you can practically be from either axle, so it lessens the amount that the driver goes up and down. Anyway, we're over the rough bit now, so we can kind of crack on. We'll stop this clip.